In this video, I am going to be guiding you through Chapter 2.1, the role of markets in allocating resources. So we're looking at how markets work. So the definition of a market is any place where transactions take place between buyers and sellers. The market consists of consumers purchasing goods and services, and firms that are willing to supply goods and services into the market. There are many examples of markets, such as your local wet market, Amazon, eBay, and even Carousel. At the end of the day, there are consumers purchasing goods and services, and firms supplying goods and services. This makes a market. Moving on to the two types of economic systems. Our first system is the planned economic system. This is when governments make all the decisions on how resources are allocated. This is also known as a centrally planned economy, and the state or the government makes all the decisions on what is produced and for who. They also own all of the factors of production, and prices are controlled by the government. In this economy, there are no private individuals that are there to make a profit. The other economic system is called the market system, also known as the free market. This is when the allocation of scarce resources through the market forces of demand and supply. As stated before, this is a free market economy, which means that buyers determine what is produced. As consumers are the ones that are spending their hard-earned money on goods and services within the economy. Firms can also decide how they allocate the resources to satisfy consumer demand. And in this system, there'll be very limited government intervention. So in this case, the market is decided by the market forces of demand and supply, which sets our equilibrium price. And when consumers change their spending habits, they signal their changes through demand for products, and firms will have to respond by switching the resources used to cater for these changes to meet demand. I hope that helped. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.